Hey everybody, 3RA Gaming here, bringing you another Rust video, and I'm your host, Psycho. Today we'll be looking at a base I created here on Rust Building Planner, and this is a cool website where you can come in and save any blueprints of base designs you've created, and you can share them with your friends and even work on them at the same time. Today we'll be looking at a base design I created called Trojan. It's a medium-sized build, and its focus is on defense turrets from inside the base. It's kind of a more open concept than I've ever seen or created myself in Rust. So as you can see with this base, the center of it is airlocked to make the raiders come in and use as much C4 as they're willing without getting any return on their investment. Alright everybody, welcome back, and here's the tour of my base, of what I've created and designed. First we're going to go check straight down into the main loot room, and I would put all my valuable loot in there and my main tool cupboard that would give building privilege. That loot room was designed that there's no doorways from the first floor to get into it. They would have to come up into the second floor and find doorways down into it, or they would have to blow through walls, which a lot of people aren't keen on doing, especially with so many airlocks that I've made in this build. This is a showcase of how to defend, or how well open this is to defend the space once breached, because that corridor is open for everyone once they come in. It's the first place they will end up. This is where I would put a turret with the new turret systems to be able to defend and have this view down that hallway. Also, I didn't mention this or didn't note this. The blueprints I've actually made some changes to. I would actually put the ladder to go up on the other side, or I would change the ladder to go down into the loot room on the other side, just so when I came up those stairs, the first option straight in wasn't straight down the loot room. So this is a showcase of how I would do base defense. I only do buildings 3 tall. I think anything taller than that's a rocket magnet. So this is kind of where I would have the main loot room and main commons area. But I like windows and doorways, so I can have that vantage to look down and not be blocked like windows. Windows seem to block a lot of the downward view. But I like to have the array of both, because the windows do give that leg cover. And that's about it for this base design. If you have any questions, please comment down below. Then thanks for watching. If you use this, let me know how it goes for you, or if anything you would have changed. But that's the Trojan. I'm Psycho. Peace.